10-4, thank you.
You're welcome. 5824.
For 10-20, Robert.
Oh. 402 Sam.
402 Sam, the closest camera is at 81st and Manatee, and it's an older one with a 4 picture.
10-4, Robert. Yeah, show us forwarding to 10 approximately this prisoner. Thank 10-10 for this. Correct, 10-4. Robert.
1424 Robert.
So it's going to 14 with 1 for 1422 Robert. Starting mileage 819.3.
819.3 on your mileage. Your console time is 0055. 0055. 5 minutes before 1.
Traffic stop, 8040 Southside. 10-3 Rep.
Same time, 10-4. 631 Robert.
Two four five four Robert.
2454 Robert.
We're headed up Selma and Weston, yes.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We're headed to Selma and Weston for gas.
7-4.
Then I want to make it Fillmore and Central Park.
Gonna check the well-being. 8048 South Ingleside, that's 8048 South Ingleside. Permanent 1 Adam, the Elmore residence. Caller said her daughter and the daughter's boyfriend are arguing and fighting. If contact's made, please have her call her mother. Nothing further.
Searcher Robert.
Can we get a focused deterrence mission along the Cicero corridor, please?
Unless you have an emergency, hold on. That's why I just called back. Hold on, I'm ready to go. Sorry.
Henry.
34 Henry.
Can you leave that number at work? Maybe it'll be coming in our back action, please. Unaccepted engage.
2451 Robert.
DO squad, can we play for you on traffic? We're on Levitt, approaching the bottom.
So, not stop traffic, go ahead.
Adam Mary, 19779.
Nine La Walla. Two four five one Robert.
51 Robert.
1268 Adam.
Yes, that's the order.
And what do you need an E-Tech in the 12th district for? What kind of car? What is it you're following, like SUV?
That's SUV.
Well, the thing that's stolen, it's a trailer, actual trailer. That's not what you're looking at.
So we got stopped at 11. We're going to talk to him.
Okay. Miguel Rubio has come back clear and valid to him. Out of Belgium. 1268 Adams requesting an E-Tech to inventory narcotics.
First ticker to 11. Mileage 4960.
Three of those or so.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Bob.
182 for Robert.
7,1123 North State.
123 North State Central.
Adam.
1268 Adam.
Yes, well, we're about to get them out here to take pictures of the narcotics before we install.
Okay, the narcotics have been moved to the 12th district, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have someone in custody on this?
10-4.
The 13th of February, year 2018. Chicago Point Station is clear.
Stop 1, Staley, 10-4.
For now, we don't have any working CDC, by the way.
Very 10-4.
For $100.
Same number, upper and lower, please.
Alright, upper is 00495, 00495, and lower is 00496, 00496.
Just what I...
Photos of narcotics in 12.
Thursday, Robert. That's on the beat, 2227 Kenneth, see the complainant, Di Carla, dispute with a intoxicated 24-year-old brother. Says he come inside the house, he's being loud outside, he's wearing a black jacket, black pants, black shoes, and that's all I got.
1812 River.
CTA check, Armitage, and Sheffield.
Alright, that's on for the admission number tonight is 15237. 15237, we'll change your location. .432 Robert. This is coming over assault just occurred. Indianapolis and Ewing in Indianapolis, the BP gas station. Harold stated a dark colored trailblazer tried to run the caller off the road, almost hit a police. Plate number Young 723138. He was last seen headed southbound. Caller will be in the gas station to make the report. He's in a dark blue Nissan Rogue. And do I have any units at the BP Indianapolis and Ewing or anywhere near there?
34, Robert, we're not too far.
Oh wait, did you see someone driving erratically?
We're not that close.
Okay, disregard.
84.
1880.
Yeah, that's right.
For sure.
2461 Davis.
We'll give you that number for accidental turning off the camera.
444 Robert.
Outside the stick body camera.
That's 21 Robert.
This is
0520. Okay, thank you. Who's doing the beat?
Robert.
1832 Robert.
You said 22 is coming, so your radio got a lot of static. 72 Robert, okay. Now 72 Robert, number 2 park on the box, I'm not gonna hold you down.
Rob. What 34? Well, I just notified the owner. She did say that she was a better insurance loss tomorrow morning, so just get the vehicle position.
Okay, you say you notified the owner and what else?
That she's going to let her insurance go in the morning.
Okay. So you wrote it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the company now. I'm going to be giving them a ride over there.
Alright, so if you're leaving now, council time is 1050105.
Robert, go ahead. One Adam, and the name that should be on a bell is Joy Elmore. Two 453 Robert.
32, Robert.
Robert,
Personnel at this station, please.
personnel at the station so far. 1206 boy.
Squad, we have a TVB. Is there a cage car available?
Where are you?
726 West Division.
2726 West Division. Super. Sir, cage unit nearby for 1206 boy, 2726 West on Division, 2726 West Division.
25 Robert, we're not too far, squad.
25 Robert, thank you. Alright, 06 boy, 25 Roberts coming your way.
Robert. Got a toll just occurred, 7850 South King Drive, 7850 South King Drive at the gas station. Keith stated there's a male black who's been banned from the store, keeps returning. Stated he's on drugs and also threatened the car that he's going to fight. He's wearing a black jacket and gray pants. Nothing further. Nothing happened?
Robert.
Source at 656, it's going to be 655 North Trumbull. We're going to recover stolen parked vehicle.
20 Robert. I'm at the corner of Edison and Halstead. Just got flagged down upon a strong arm robbery. You got a second, I'll give you a flash. This just happened probably 2-3 minutes ago. We're looking for 5 male blacks, all young. Last seen going westbound through the alley around Cornelia and Halstead. We got a description on one of them is wearing a black hoodie, and one of them was wearing a red hoodie. They took a phone and a wallet. That's all I got right now.
calling in, child's father hit her. No weapons on the scene, nothing further.
Young, last name westbound in the alley of Cornelia and Halsted. One was wearing a black hoodie, one was wearing a red hoodie. Taken was a phone and a wallet, just be about strong arm robbery. 2 or 3 minutes ago, about 5 male black youths. Westbound in the alley, Cornelia and Halsted. One wears a black hoodie, one wears a red hoodie.
1924 is, we saw a group description about 30 seconds to a minute ago, and that's the open corner. I'm in a car there. Just going out there.
10-4.
It's 22 Rob, what the hell?
10-4.
Said he saw what possibly matches that description. Sheffield and Clark, he's gonna check that out over there. Woody Robert, can I have a paper card from over here? 2-3 Robert. 2-3 Robert. I want to meet 20 at Addison and Halsted for the paper. Charlie?
73 to Charlie.
We get an event for lunch at 3414 South Archer.
Sure, that's going to get you 00568. 00568.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Robert arrived 4962.
1-4 Robert, traffic stop, 32nd place in Ashland. We're okay. 37th place in Ashland for 14 Robert, 10-4. 32 place. 32nd place? Okay, 10-4.
Yes, 13, call me.
413 Robert.
Robert.
2023 Robert.
Traffic stop at Clark and Morris.
You okay?
We're fine.
Okay.
Robert?
Yeah, can we get a premise check 233 South Boston?
Sure, no problem. It'll be on the box.
Right on board. 431 Robert.
431 Robert.
Traffic stop outside of Southside.
Okay.
Robert.
2451 Robert.
Yes, squad. We're in 24 now. This is going to be a TDB. Could you put that plate in our ticket, please?
I did it when you ran it.
You're the best, squad.
Not really, but thank you.
Number 1, right now. 32. Well, briefly, it's 12 and Wabash.
10 for sir. 114 Robert?
14 Robert.
Copy, next Southside Wabash for 20 Robert.
To the ISR. And thank you to 2095 Robert.
So can you also head over to Southside Wabash for 120 Robert?
Number for 36 Archer on the orange line, the upper and the lower.
575 Adam.
4575 Adam.
We have a number for 900 block of Cambridge.
Good morning, stand by. And upper is 00594. 00594.
4739.
4739.
And could I trouble you for a special mention?
Sure, take 00598. 00598.
Yeah, squad, I'm going to have 1833 Robert relieve the guys over at the filtration plant so they can go qualify, but they're not done with their report. So can you have 42 go in the meantime, and then once 33 is available, send them over to relieve 42?
1842 Robert.
It says male black wearing that black cap, black jacket, fur around the hood, Pele Pele, written on the back. He's got a black hoodie underneath. He's supposed to be out there messing with the resident's car in the middle of the parking lot.
This is Trojan. We're going to switch over to Citywide.
Which city are you switching to?
Citywide 1.
10-4.
Robert.
2420 Robert.
The log is used by 2499. I assume it's afternoon. You log them out.
Yeah, I logged midnight 2499 off right now.
Four three one.
431 Robert.
Okay, so how you want to handle that ticket on your end? Because 1844 is no longer on.
Clearly.
Yeah, but we got to get a code because they made a copy, and so you got to code yours out.
Oh.
10-4.
Or Simpler.
Be advised, we're going to be escorting the ambulance with our officer from Illinois Masonic, the Stroger, the Ashland.
10-4. 3-3 just came on the radio and just informed me of that, but he also told me he was switching over to Citywide 1.
May have an event number, please.
That ticket number is 14600, 14600.
1967 Zone 3.
1967 on Zone 3.
Information, we're going to be leaving Masonic, Wellington to Ashland, Ashland to Ogden, and Ogden all the way to Cook County Hospital. 472 Robert.
2472 Robert.
Can you show us going to St. Francis with one from Med? Ashland, take it. Get open front.
10-4.
They're asking if we could keep Ashland open up. 740 Madison, 10-4.
431 Robert.
Illinois DL.
Go ahead.
6537 4557 145.
Robert.
Robert.
You want to block off on Ashland and Ashland and Ogden.
What? How you guys looking over there? You gonna be down on that for a while? Yeah, we will. We just talked to the security director, and we're gonna knock out a report for the guy. And are you by your feet? Yeah. I'm sending you a message now. That's one thing.
For the cars that are on the traffic detail, we're putting you on the original job from 19th.
We got a hand waiver at 250 in Casa. There's a man down over here by the Sam's Club. You send an ambulance over here. He looks like he's intoxicated, male, Hispanic, about 50 years old. It's about 4600 on 26th Street.
We're at the front of the store, side of the store, we're at.
Said it was at the Sam's Club, but it's actually on 26th Street. It's west of the tracks over here.
What's the track number?
Daughter and friends attacked him. Offenders are no longer on the scene. Fire is rolling. Nothing further.
Robert, what can I get it?
14, 10-4, thanks. 31 Robert. Robert.
31 Robert.
Ashland and North for traffic, please. Keep the Ashland open for the ambulance and stuff.
Simple.
434 Henry.
32 Robert.
143 Robert.
Ashland and Elston, please.
No way.
To East 106th Street. Smith's calling in, stated female, won't take her meds. She's arguing with the family and being violent. Fire is rolling.
Thank you.
967, go ahead.
On Ashland, crossing Fullerton.
Alright, on Ashland, crossing Fullerton now. 31 Robert, copy. 32 Robert. And Ashland and Graham, can I get a unit in 12? Ashland and Graham.
1221 Robert, we'll go over there.
10-4, thanks.
Lawrence, Maria reports you have an aggressive male black. He's refusing to leave and he's got his hands down, exposing himself.
Simple.
442 East 106th Street. Swiss is 434 Henry.
Ashland and Lake, can I get a unit?
Well, Robert, we're clear from our traffic stop and we'll take Ashland and Lake.
24 Robert, 10-4, thanks.
County 10-4.
Robert.
434 Robert.
We'll back up Henry, but we're not VIP trained.
422
Robert 10-4.
2095, Robert.
2095, Rob.
Sir, can you go to 196 for me?
Anybody entering from the expressway?
And David, 272 759.
Robert.
You want to keep the driveway cleared up over by Stozier, please?
Yes, that's one. 1967.
1967, go ahead.
North Avenue.
Alright, on Ashland approaching North Avenue now.
Disregard 67. Disregard right now.
72 Robert.
Robert.
Vehicle alarm at 3028 West 40th Street, 3028 West 40th Street, first apartment 1, the La Boya residence, entry, exit, no further information. Into a white 2003 Honda 4-door.
Direction, 93 and Tony.
10-5.
On the North Avenue.
25, Robert. You got 3258 Sheffield. Disregard. 81 boy.
81 boy.
Check out the commercial alarm at 3258 Sheffield, 3258 Sheffield in the Sheffield Beer and Wine Guard. First floor glass break.
Okay, hold on.
32 with a CDD, please.
10-4.
Back to a rental to Silver 2017 Hyundai. 4 doors coming back clear.
Plate expiration.
It expires 12 of 18.
This well stated there's a male black, last seen wearing black jacket and blue jeans, walks out of a tan van with tinted windows, no lights. He left it parked in the middle of the street with the door open and walked away. Nothing further.
He seems to have mental issues. Their CIT trained officer and sergeants go over there as well.
On the station assignment.
31 Robert, Dad.
Yes, ma'am. Seven three, one Adam.
Yeah.
Fine.
Looks like they're coming. Alright, approaching Grand now in Ashland, Grand and Ashland, approaching Grand and Ashland.
Man, she hit down at Sheridan.
10-4.
Okay.
Robert.
Go ahead.
What, can we order a VP for business shot?
Alright, 312 Robert, what's your argument?
7619-1135. 67 approaching Lake.
Alright, approaching Lake.
50050.
What's the address of your crime scene and who's guarding it?
69 in Indiana.
Okay, you're using an address of 69th in Indiana or 352 East 69th?
The vehicle is currently at the location of 69th in Indiana. The shooting actually occurred at 372 East 69th.
Okay, so you need to e-check at 69th in Indiana to process the vehicle. Who's guarding the vehicle?
312 Robert, we are.
Okay, and they're trying to get what from the vehicle? Is it shell casings, bullets, blood?
The vehicle, there's two bullet holes to the rear of the vehicle. The passenger side.
Hey, I'm Ogden, coming off of Ashland. So it looks approaching Pliner.
442 Robert, yeah, we have him at sight.
42 Robert, 10-4.
So, 4-4.
Time for anyone in custody?
Negative.
Your victims in good, fair, critical, or serious condition?
Stable condition.
Stabilized in good, fair, critical, or serious?
Good.
Gunshot wound to what part of the body?
Upper right arm.
And what hospital?
Shoulder.
Okay, you can switch back. We'll get an E-Tech 69th in Indiana for you. Five 5823. 5823, good morning. 69th in Indiana, please, for the shooting.
Hey, Robert.
So we are experiencing a case on the head over to the academy for qualification.
10-4. Try to keep their exposure now. We just keep traffic locked down for a while.
Shows doing a traffic mission from Kaufman to Hamlin, Madison to Congress. Give us phone out on Troy, you got nothing.
Alright, slow it down, 1252 south of Troy, 1252 south of Troy, slow it down.
Robert and 14 Robert, we're going to keep you in that area, in that block of between Harrison and Damon on Ogden, please. And 42 Robert, we're going to keep you over there on that block as well. 42, 32, 33, and 14 Robert. You guys could keep that clear on Harrison between Damon and Harrison on Ogden, please.
32 Robert.
Saber 20, please.
2432 Robert.
West.
What's the plate number?
Tokyo's to be on the scene with you. 30 Robert, go ahead, sir.
That's the traffic mission. Boundary is going to be 26th and 31st, Federal to Michigan. I'm going to have 13 Robert and 33 Robert.
Alright, that's 10 first, sir. And they're there or they need to be called there?
13 Robert knows, 33 Robert needs to be notified.
That's 10 first, sir. 133 Robert.
33 Robert.
Copy on that mission with 30 Robert. 26th through 31st, Federal to Michigan. 10 floor.
10 floor. 135 console time.
99 seconds left. 14 Robert.
Can you head over and check on a criminal trespass at the Starbucks 1606 North on Wells, 1606 North on Wells. Tamika's calling. Male black 5'7", black hat, jacket, carrying a black backpack, trespassing. I'd like him to go. 10 floor.
10-4.
4.
And our gold.
Okay, and you're going to be on the scene with the Tokays, right?
10-4.
I'm sorry, the code cut out. What was the code then?
I just need call.
10 for thing.
35 on North Avenue.
2235 on North 10-4.
422 Robert.
South Buffalo, C914 South Buffalo at Store Pool. Boiler motion sensor, nothing further.
Clark, South.
24 Robert. Is there any chance that we get somebody that speaks Spanish over here?
Get somebody that speaks Spanish for 1424 Robert, base 2235 westbound north.
What?
91.
I'll tell you about the traffic signal at LaSalle, Ohio yet?
That's negative. Go ahead, sir.
Blinking red in all directions.
10 for sir. We'll notify.
Assistant Fire Department over at 1443 Ketville on the beat. You went disregard. Call taker just said to file it disregard.
834.
834.
Good morning. Your travelers, can you grab a rape kit from Lori's, please?
Nice face tonight.
10-4-9.
What did I get that 24? He in the parking lot again, unknown, male black. Possibly attempting to steal cars. He's wearing a brown Timberlands, black cap, black jacket. I guess there's two guys actually. One's a lookout outside the gate watching. The other guy's wearing a red jacket. 150 South Campbell down in the parking lot.
73499.
We got 773499. What was the letter?
Then Zebra 773499.
A moment. It'll be on the box.
Station.
The tech unit that was assisted 1967, can you meet him in the station?
6-1 David, we're on the way in.
10-4.
433 Robert, was that you?
33rd and Baltimore.
Awesome, thanks.
That's 2 Robert, that's 1966.
units, please watch your keys. We don't need an open key right now. Watch your keys, please. Thank you very much. Once again, units, please check your keys, check your partner's keys. Got an open key on the zone. Net 22 Robert.
22 Robert.
Disturbance at 4358 South Artesian, 4358 Artesian in the rear, Gloria. The neighbors are drunk and loud, no further. 1225 Robert, copy.
25 Robert.
25 Robert, when you're done assisting on that T-top, I just have a noise complaint for you on the B. I'm going to stack on the box.
Go ahead, 67.
Extra Dry Mobile with 61 David, they're still right ahead of me.
61 David.
Go ahead, Sarge. Okay, I'm coming up behind you. Give me 1 second.
Show you, man.
Robert.
2020 Robert.
You have 22 Robert, you see at 5510 North Broadway, and no need to hold them down.
Okay, 2022 Robert.
Copy that.
Robert.
Could you let our supervisor know we have a report in the queue that's ready?
2010 Robert.
Robert.
Thanks. For
10-4.
Henry. 71 Robert.
2071 Robert.
Event number for a community interaction at the Argyle Wetlands.
00759, 00759.
Press 21 Robert.
Market 21 Robert.
11 Robert. 1211 Robert, the residential on for you on the beat, 2631 West Division, 2631 West Division, apartment 2 Frank, the Wagner residence, back door interior motion.
Black, sleeping in the lobby, refusing to leave.
Ready for Robert?
Clear from that vehicle damage report, pull me down, between the City Belmont and Smith Road per 14 Richard Jet.
0145 if you need it.
00770.
The victim refused to cooperate, didn't want medical attention at the time. Speaking of 19 Paul.
Confirm.
32, Robert.
32 Rover.
Violation order protection. 11242 South Ewing. That's 11242 South Ewing. It's the duplex in the rear. Chris is calling in. She said order protection against Giovanni, who lives at the location. He's not supposed to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and he currently is disrupting the police. Nothing further.
Go ahead.
507 Sam Charlie Adams.
Okay, give me a second.
I come back clear. It's good for February 26th of 2018. And hold on. All I have is that it's a 2009 Ford to Krishan Turner out of Gary.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Robert, if you got anything, let me know.
911 is coming back to a 2015 Dodge Dart, gray in color. She's back clear and valid to a Carlos Sierra out of Whiting, Indiana. The access.
Expiration?
It is 10 of 18, 10/14 of 18.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what's the Robert?
12 Robert.
Put us on an 11 job.
10-4.
Hey, 12 Robert, we'll be in the rear.
Alright, 11 Robert's taking the rear, 12.
43 Robert. So 71 Robert.
Robert.
It looks like we arrived at 11. Head one for the mile.
0148, 0148.
East 79th Street, that's 601 East 79th Street at Seashells Restaurant. Entry, exit, east back door motion, nothing further.
Yes, ma'am, 1601. Purchase call to desk regarding the job they're headed to over on Lockwood.
Avenue E. Caller reported a strong smell in the area. Smells similar to ammonia. Fire's not responding at the moment. 444, Robert.
4 Robert.
Can you take a ride over there and just check it out? 10700 South Avenue E. Robert.
Had that way as well.
10-4. Robert. Got a burglar alarm, 7703 South Limits to 7703 South Limits. Valerie Davis, residence, living room motion.
Street 21, Robert, coming in as a suspicious person. Looks like it's 15 through 31 through 15 33 North End Mohawk. 1531 through 33 North End Mohawk. He's calling. He hears unknown people standing outside between his home and the neighbor's home. He can't see them, but his light is checked out. That's 10-4. Said they couldn't be there.
10-4.
So now, what's up, Max M4? That's one number off, right? Commercial alarm, 1909 Howard and Cash America. Right interior motion. They left a message for the key holder.
10-4 on the way. Yes, Maple.
1813 Robert, lunch at State Maple, 10-4.
10-41 Robert.
1041 Robert.
Show us qualifying at Academy. Give it a rest. Give us a flat ball. And I think
And thanks for the units of assistance, range, Robert.
Sam.
1002 Sam.
Shot detected by a shot spotter at 1951 South St. Louis.
That's right.
Let's see now. 1022 Robert. Want to see about the shot spotter going around 1951 St. Louis.
That'll get you. Okay, take 00813. 00813.
2432 Robert.
Robert, voicemail.
4 nice people. Transport for 120.
Okay, we'll put it on the ticket. Another one. 2472 Robert. Oh, never mind, you're a safer.
Said Robert, just show me around. 14 Robert.
Robert, go ahead.
2 Robert.
Ciao, ciao, Robert.
Can you run a name for me?
And go with it.
Alright, it's Wagner, William, Adam, George, Nora, Edward, Robert. First name James, common spelling. Date of birth is January 20, 1969. And I have a driver's license number. It's a William 256 4466 9020.
So far.
179, 1412.
Sounds smart.
Third watch.
That's what you were inquiring about this. Yeah, he's here, and then he'll finish up with clear up.
Okay, thank you. 24 is also gone.
All right, 10 for supervisor, 1 for 122 Robert.
71 Robert.
Hold us with a 61 boy and do a transport for me.
Tetra.
Yes, this is Citizen Police 106 in Bensley, 106 in Bensley. 40-year-old female was involved in a domestic on 106th Street. She's in shelter. And she's got a history of mental illness, just so you're aware.
Removed. And 2954 West on Waveland. Hector is reporting people in apartment 1 being too loud.
Um, 34 hour, you know the girl over there?
They call 434, Robert?
Yeah, that's the one you went to on 106th Street before, right?
10-4.
You're gonna need another car.
3211, Robert, 19 minutes.
10-4. 1831 Robert, go ahead.
CCHX, Granite State.
Alright, 10-4, pressure box will change the location.
11 Robert.
Then it's John, Adam, Victor, Ocean, Nora, Ivan.
10-4 and 12 Robert, thanks for this.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Here's the NAS. The NAS, citywide. Person shot, 5354 South Bishop, 5354 Bishop. Spanish speaker reporting burglary to the apartment while sleeping and also said the friend is shot. Caller's not being cooperative. Details of follow zone 13 is clear.
32, Robert.
And 32 Robert.
There's 39, so it's heading over there.
10-4.
24, Robert, show's going well.
Okay, he's saying, okay, 10-4, he's saying the friend is shot in the head and hand. 5354 South Bishop. Still on the phone with the call taker, so we can't call him back right now. Still on the phone. What was the last unit going?
Robert.
72 Robert, okay, 10-4.
13 Robert, we're going.
Okay, 10-4. Unknown offender information. He's in his 40s. That's all he has. Fire is en route. Requesting the police. No further. 5354 Bishop. Person shot on the board. Okay, everybody can't talk at the same time. So after 22, who was the next unit?
1924 Robert.
We're heading back to 19 with female on a TCD. Last 300 miles is 836.
1:59 on the clock.
Robert, well, throw that on my box too.
Okay, put on the box.
935, Robert, I don't want to feel left out.
Okay, 25, you wanted to? 20, y'all wanted to?
Robert.
Traffic stop 104 in Bentley.
10-5.
Nearby.
Robert, step it over.
Units, watch your keys. Got an open key in the zone. Check your keys, check the partner's keys. Dennis, check your keys, check your partner's keys, please. Dennis, check your keys, check your partner's keys, please. Got an open key on the zone. Dennis, watch your keys, please. .2012, Robert. Missing person, 5511 North Artesian at Thresholds. You got Charlotte Soleil. She's got an open RD. It's in the ticket.
South Bishop, 5354 South Bishop.
No, we can still put it on.
Alright. He's on the way out.
2041 West Arthur, Thresholds. You got Isaiah McMiller. No open RD on him.
Report.
The 2432, Robert.
32, Robert, we got you.
Well, actually, I was going to ask you if you do a prisoner transport. Can you take... Alright, 2465 Boy has one to go to 20, and 2433 Robert has one to go to 20.
It's 5352 on Bishop? Okay, 10-4.
We're gonna transport everyone to prison this one.
Oh, okay. 2432 Robert.
32, Robert.
You know what, I'm going to actually preempt you for this transport because I just got a person shot on your beat. The 2433 Robert said they're going to transport their own prisoner. Stand by for simulcast. 2432 Robert, use 24 citywide person shot, 6714 North Glenwood, 6714 North Glenwood, at apartment 1. John said he's 50 years old and he's been shot. Caller's very uncooperative. Offender that shot him is still inside the location. Fire's on the way, nothing further. 24th District, Zone 11. The shot.
For 61 David, put it in a box. 381 Charlie.
738 Charlie.
Send please for Pulaski in the blue line.
I take 00870. 00870.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
614 Robert, 614 Robert.
414 Robert.
This is disturbance, please, at the gas station, 7902 South Ashland, 7902 Ashland. Muhammad calling in for 2 males loitering. They're refusing to leave. One's got a gray hat, black jacket, blue hoodie, number 2, blue hoodie and jeans. Thanks.
X-ray, I'm right here at the gas station.
You're there, 10-4.
Are you guys clear?
Yes, Robert, thank you.
It's coming in as check the well-being at 365 North on Halsted. 365 North on Halsted. Toya is the caller. Says her friend, 31-year-old Patricia Sanders, texted her about 22:30 hours, said that she had taken 12 pills, suffering from depression. The doorman knocked on the door, no answer. Fire a roll, but they're unable to get an apartment number. They're showing just the 25th floor. Looks like, but the doorman's gonna be there. then let me know so we get fire over there with a good apartment number.
Cool.
447, Robert.
Four. Alright, 10-4.
My car with occupants lurking in the area.
453, Robert.
453, Robert.
Say, offender still on scene?
That's what he said.
Robert, let's get somebody in the back, too.
Alright, can we get somebody in the back at 6714 North Glenwood? Is there a unit that can go in the back at 6714 North Glenwood?
454, Robert, we'll go in the back.
10-4.
Iolo, I'm here with us, too.
Alright, 10-4.
When I do have call back, stick letter sent.
Alright, we'll start calling back.
David, we're in the back.
Alright, 10-4. 1834, Robert.
34, Robert.
Criminal trespass in progress at Grand and Mexico. Charmaine is your call. It says the male has a backpack, climbed over the construction site fence and is on the property.
207 is the council time. 207 is the council time.
Hi, Robert.
24, Robert. 10-4.
On Wilson Hill, run the license plate for me. Sam 674731.
10-4.
The person that had the phone ran off, dropped the phone. The caller is gone. He is actually west of Sheridan, Columbia, and Lakewood. Lakewood and Columbia, west of Sheridan. A male, white, 5'11", 180, blonde hair, glasses, orange and pink shirt, boxer shorts, eastbound on Columbia. He found something. That's who the caller said dropped the phone. He doesn't know of anybody that's been shot.
Mr. Robert, we're talking to a witness now who says they found.
What's right on that plate? I'm looking at a flag 2011 Land Rover report order. Clear ballot expired October 2018 for Tina Navi, 2014 North American.
You took a suspicious person call, please. 8400 South Road, 8400 Road. Male black, wearing all black, looking into vehicles going southbound.
422, Robert? Sure.
If you will, Iola's over in the 1300 block of Columbia. They're looking for the guy now.
Alright, 10-4.
There's Robert.
30 Robert.
Officer, is anybody shot over there?
We're 209 if you need it.
That's where somebody shot.
So far, there's nobody shot?
Robert.
21, Robert.
Got traffic stop, Central Park at 16.
Good. Anybody respond to, is there somebody shot there?
20 Robert, we're just trying to get in the building. Has anybody gone down Columbia to Sheridan to see if we got that person in the Pink shirt. 2424 Robert, we're here. Make our alarm a 14 on Nora. We're here now at Columbia and Sheridan.
Four. 692 Robert.
92 Robert.
Can you head over to 79th Street for 652 Robert, please?
4 Robert.
Was the caller remote? Like, was that from a camera she was watching that, or on scene?
Looks like it's on scene. It's not coming from the alarm company. It says Charmaine Latham.
Oh, I didn't know we had one. 695 Robert for a phone. 695 Robert.
The 95 Robert here, squad. Just got a car in the home, so I'm checking for damage on the vehicle to see if it's listed. Looks like eastbound on Columbia.
Okay. Blonde male, orange boxer shorts, flight eastbound on Columbia.
6 Robert.
Away control there. Car to pole. Whoever's responding.
Six 22 Robert.
818.
Okay, 10-4. 614 Robert. 614 Robert.
Dropped that phone. He was one of the guys that dropped the phone.
Okay, test 4. 2032 Robert.
Oh, stating that he's police, trying him with a gun. Nothing further. 6 District 28.
20 citywide, getting a person stabbed. Peterson and Lincoln. Lincoln and Peterson. Male caller who does not have a callback number. Said he's bleeding. Someone robbed and stabbed him. Male is 25 years of age. Fire's on the way. Come back. Details follow. 20 District Zone 11.
Four.
Okay, thanks.
Try 1 Robert.
Clear for the TAB. Show soon. Transport to 20. Suspect.
Oh, good. Okay. You gonna do that transport I had waiting. Thank you.
That's 4. Can you give me the event number, please?
Yeah. I'm sorry. What's it, Albany and Lakewood?
One of our officers has a suspect in custody over there.
Okay, a suspect for what, though?
And the guy with the pink shirt, we have him at Albion and Lakewood.
Okay, I'm not sure if he's a suspect for anything. He just dropped the phone.
32 Rob.
Listen, 10 flash.
Go with your flag.
I'm looking for male black, 6'1", 200 and 220 pounds, wearing all black, wanted for aggravated battery for the hangar. 99. 2061 David.
2061 David.
But it's on that first pad that don't make any computer.
10-4.
499.
2499.
Did we ever confirm if we have a person shot or not?
I have not been able to confirm that yet. Do we know if there's anybody shot yet?
2 Robert, David.
24. Alright, 2432 Robert.
We're down in Lakewood, see what's going on with this guy. He appears to be a mental. He's got no shoes. We're gonna see what's going on with him.
Okay, but easy.
See.
2061 David, go with your emergency.
Ambulance over here to our location.
They're en route. They're en route. Fire's en route.
Robert, run right on Lincoln.
10-4. Robert. 2410 Robert.
Over here, we're at Lakewood now, beyond just right at the train track. Seems like he's not balanced.
Okay. Anybody on scene on Glenwood? Do we know if anybody's shot there?
Squad, he's pretty much high on cocaine. He's just committed to that.
Okay, that's fine with the guy with the pink shorts or whatever, but I'm looking to see if there's anybody shot at 6714 North Glenwood.
Brother, there's nobody shot at that address.
Okay, there's nobody shot. Thank you. 34 Robert.
1 Robert.
641 Robert.
Fire rolling. 1234 Robert info. 1434 Robert.
Crash on 34 Robert.
Robert.
Kansas 16 is 0, we're going to press 1 to go on 90 pins in the red line at 95 Street. Got a male wearing a red jacket with blue sleeves, dark jeans. Walking back and forth in the terminal. Got a gun and drugs. Nothing further, 6 District 20.
Robert,
34 Robert.
Here's 34 Robert. 1434 Robert.
34 Robert. I told you I changed location to 4908 West Cornelia. I brought her up to her apartment with her daughter to make sure everything was fine. They're inside now. Heading back to 14.
Oh, well, let him know.
You already have an RD on this 041 Adam.
24 Robert.
Robert?
1214 Robert.
Well, we made contact with the female and she seems to be okay. She didn't need no medical attention or anything. And her friend's going to stay there with her.
I'm sorry, who's there with her?
The caller, Tanya?
And it appears that he, at this point, suffered one stab wound to the back. I'll let you know condition as soon as I get it. Fire's here now.
Alright, 10-4. We have no description of the offenders.
Sheriff, what was 99 boy?
6.6.
218 on your time.
Hey, Robert, please. 41 North Park at the Chase Bank. They have 2 homeless people inside the ATM there. Do they want them removed?
Sure, what's why we take care of that. Give me that description again.
Male black, wearing a red jacket with blue sleeves, dark jeans, with a gun in the sleeves.
You already have a 014 Adam on this?
Robert, see if the EMS was given a disregard. Yeah, we told her out there with the strung out guy.
Too bad to put him in a pair of cuffs and we charge him with a 60 to get a restraint.
Okay, 10-4. Fire will be there shortly. 3 Robert, are we still holding you at Scotia?
33 Robert, that you can clear the spot. Can you hold the front 12 with the DFS? And we'll just send it aside.
Alright.
Take some makeup.
10-4.
Robert.
2033 Robert.
Could I get an ID for 0420?
Take John Boy 150063 150063 on event 00908, 00908.
63 Robert.
1835 Robert.
So, she was just saying that he climbed over, stepped on something next to the street light on Texaco Court. Do you want me to just duke this back out to you?
Forest Squad, we did the best search we could. It's all locked up, so we can't really jump the fence. So 19 boys for now.
Support, thanks.
Can we get an approximate age and condition on the victim? Robert.
Squad, we're going to Belmont on West, North 1.
10-4. 13 Robert.
Clear, and can we get lunch if you can?
10-4. And 4. Robert, do we know what condition this guy's in?
Robert?
Yeah, do we know what condition this guy's in? Yet?
Those CFCs are now, once they tell us, we'll let you know.
Okay, 10-4.
Robert. Okay, well, I'll change your location to Rainbow. The Forest, Robert.
2032 Robert?
432 Robert.
2432 Robert.
First going to St. Francis with ambulance 13. My partner's going to ride with the ambulance.
Oh, okay. Is everybody else clear from over there?
Robert's going to join us.
Robert.
Stuff for us that are going up there to my St. Francis.
Alright, 10-4. Corpus Trojan, Relief 1933 Robert.
Four.
7304. 00920. Okay, 10-4.
Robert.
Robert.
806 South Union's calling again for the domestic battery. Male sounded intoxicated, stated that his wife hit him, and then he started laughing, so not sure.
We're going to use you as our notification contact. Anything else we need to know when we make this notification?
Right now.
And so he was shot both in the head and the hand.
Yes, just in the hands.
10-4, thank you.
Morning, 10-4. 8-4.
Seven 361. I take 00968. 00968. boy.
For clarification, can I get in the back numbers for Pearson and Chambers?
One. The number is 00971. 00971.
Yes, well, go ahead. This person, can I get permission from my secretary to locate?
So where in the red light? I'm sorry.
That's all. I'm going to go to St. Francis.
Okay, that's fine. It's still a person shot, even though there's nobody shot, but we still have it under the person shot.
Units, what's your keys, please? Got an open key?
Robert, for info. 612 Robert. You guys start from the station? You take a ride on a domestic, please, at 1141 West 81st Street. 11411 Street for Mr. Steele. Girlfriend, son trying to fight with the mother. They want the girlfriend removed. Thanks.
Canada?
110 Avenue, curfew, 7 calls.
Anyone in 10 with any curfews tonight, give the desk a call. Anyone in 10 with any curfews tonight, give the desk a call, please.
2011 Robert.
2011 Robert.
And the same in Newland and Clark.
10-4.
Robert?
12-4 Robert.
Yeah, put us down, traffic stop, 26 on, Chicago Avenue.
2626 West Chicago? Alright, that's fine.
While you're at it, you run the plate, Illinois, Young 348704.
Unit coming in. 30 Robert.
34 Robert.
Robert.
Team waiver 1608 South Ashland.
Alright, let us know.
Put a Dix on the ETs as soon as possible. Thank you. Doing that right now.
12 Robert on the plate.
What?
Alright, Young 348704 comes back to a Surish. Willowbrook on a silver 2001 Toyota 4-door. Last 5 on the VIN should be 72803. It's good until the end of May of this year. I got no DL info associated with it.
01003.
23 Robert.
Show us clear.
10-4.
1910 Robert.
1910 Robert.
Can you log off 1926? It's showing that they have 9446 in my car.
1910 Robert, what are you asking for 1926?
Can you log 1926 off?
10-4.
Sure, 10-4.
My boss. 35 Robert.
1235 Robert.
Female available that can come over here. We have a female that just needs a ride home. We need a quick search.
Got available female unit to assist 1235 Robert for a quick search at 1608 South on Ashland. Female for a search.
1242 Robert.
I'm sorry, what unit was this?
1242 Robert. We'll go over with this side.
32 Robert, appreciate it. 35 Robert, 32 Robert's coming your way.
31 Robert.
Southside, close back.
10-4.
Squad 6 said 22 Robert.
Squad, it's 42. 4-2. We were both wrong. 10-4. 924 Robert.
Hold up.
Domestic disturbance, 4817 Southwood, 4817 Southwood, first floor, apartment 1. Melvin called, stated he's having a dispute with his roommates, unknown, drinking, drugs, and weapons. No further information.
Team 34 Robert.
1834 Robert.
First one 18, please.
10-4. 24 Robert.
24 Robert, we're clear from the person shot. We'll back up 924 Robert.
Transfer on it. If you spot it, sit on it and let me know if you find it or not. We'll get hold of that because they'll send somebody out.
Robert.
23 Robert.
23 Robert.
1923 Robert.
The commercial alarm at Chicago Correction Pizza Rustica, hallway door, 3908 North Sheridan Road.
Robert, what's the event number?
Who's requesting the event number?
1923 Robert.
01024. 01024.
3037 on Montrose. Anonymous said there's someone in front on Montrose honking the horn for the last minute. Can't see the car, not sure if somebody needs help or what, but he wants to stop.
So which UCR code are you using?
041 Adams Drive.
RD and UCR code, please.
Robert.
2032 Robert.
We're going with ambulance 46 to St. Francis. We got one PO in the ambulance, one following.
Okay, 10-4.
1933 Robert for the marble.
And who's on your crime scene?
With 932.
Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to... Okay, can you speak up just a little bit? You're very low. It's hard to copy.
932 Robert.
Okay, 932 Robert's on your crime scene, and what do you have there for detective?
Photos, cloud of in and around the residence of the blood splattered, and also pictures of the computer store.
Detective's name is so notified?
10-4, 72 Robert. And 72 Robert, while I have you, do we have a code for that burglar alarm on 40th?
20044.
Is your victim in good, critical, or serious condition?
Stable conditions for our shot in the left hand.
Okay, stabilizing good, serious.
Good, son.
And what hospital?
Ambulance 49, Stroker.
Okay, and the address is going to be 5352 South Bishop, second floor?
Oh, it's a house block. It's the one that's
The 10-4 will get these text 5352 South Bishop.
Thanks, Mobile.
You're welcome. 5812. Got a shooting for you, 5352 South Bishop.
2431 Robert. Sorry, didn't copy any of that.
And 75 is this room.
10-4.
Pulling the door handles, a male black, wearing all black, headed southbound at the further station clear. Any available sergeant to approve 31 Roberts case report with her arrest?
Robert.
Yeah, so can we get a female for a search? We're going to be heading in with one search.
Okay, 4, if you need her to meet you at the station. And if you leave me now, your time is 0240.
search on.
10-4. So I have a female that can assist 1844 Robert with a search. He's at 1907 North Clybourne.
1822 Robert will do it.
10-4, thank you.
Going in with 1 from 8545.
Okay, 240 if you need it. 0240. Robert. Sure, 421 Robert's partner for the mobile. For 21 Robert's other half for the mobile. For 21 Robert, 421 Robert. Robert, 421 Robert.
2451 Robert.
2451 Robert.
Squad, show us taking a prisoner to Swedish for medication. Mileage is going to be 620.
241 on your time.
Oh, 35 Robbie, still landed.
Hi, Robert, 10-4. 02 Fortune. Robert, 622 Robert.
Robert.
Just got the message for you to make sure you call News Affairs.
Call this one right now.
10-4.
If not, 79 Wentworth, the Fenbury Coast by CJ bus number 1291 facing westbound. Has a female black wearing curly hair, red lipstick, green jacket, black pants, brown boots, carrying a bag, smoking on the CTA bus. Bus 1291 facing westbound, 790 Wentworth.
Wait, so we read this as well. We also
It is that one. Okay, thanks. Robert, 632 Robert.
62 Robert.
Commercial alarm at the Marine Recruiting Center, 712 East 87th Street, 712 East 87th Street, the rear exit motion.
400 time.
Robert, where are you coming in?
for a traffic stop on 107th Street.
107 Avenue G, 10-4. 444 Robert, all the 4s Robert.
Russ.
A commercial alarm, please, at 9133 Stony, 9133 Stony Island, the 200 Pharmacy, front motion and east pharmacy motion. Thanks.
73-180.
73180.
Go ahead and get that for Grand Resolution.
10 Robert.
Is that number for the camera?
Your number is 00856, 00856.
Turn off the camera in the hospital.
10-4.
Roll. 447 Robert.
So, person that transported you until you relocate the form, okay?
Sure, 10-4.
1923 Robert.
Yeah, what time did this call from the staff come in?
234.
And 51 Robert. 822 Robert.
1822 Robert.
Room 205.
51, 10-4.
One point.
Again, number for cell line.
Okay, staff's gonna get you 01092. 01092.
Caller, please.
I just quoted them.
Call. 12 Robert.
12 Robert.
Well, can you get a traffic stop 3157 West Lawrence?
1913 Robert.
Can you please put us down on a traffic stop at 2438 Irving Park?
Of East 87th Street for an open door. 712 East 87, the Marine.
631 Robert, we're here.
Alright, 31 and 30 Robert, 10-4.
So it's backing up for that unit over on Dolphin.
Sure can.
2424 Robert.
Squad manager number 60503.
John Boy 150073. 150073 on event 00407, 00407.
24 again, take this flag. Drill for like 20, something cool. Nothing unusual.
2420, Robert.
Solid, guys.
Alright, 10-4.
3 Robert.
933, Robert.
Landed 4384.
Alright, 035 on 1 o'clock.
Charlie.
738, Charlie.
Number for Pulaski and Blue Line, please.
01108. 01108.
4, thank you.
No.
Robert.
913, Robert.
We got lunch at 9.
10-4, enjoy lunch.
Robert.
934, Robert.
You need an ambulance squad on local lane northbound on the Dan Ryan just before the Pershing exit. Got a one vehicle auto accident. The vehicle is stranded in the middle of the expressway.
Okay, you said you need, we need EMS out there, right? Do you know how many people are injured?
There's only one person in the vehicle squad.
We'll get EMS out.
You're still in Chicago on your snap?
Let's have our lights on.
Okay, I'll put you down there.
Thanks, Mark, thanks.
For Robert.
What unit's coming in?
Robert. Okay, 10-4.
24, Robert.
Robert.
So that we have a patient error and didn't generate.
Supervisor, intend to go ahead one in the queue for 10-4, Robert, please.
Commercial alarm at Cricket, 3158 West 47th Street. It's the front motion.
4 Robert.
2-4, Robert.
You spinning somebody's on a shoulder with the victim of the shooting of Bishop?
25, Robert.
9 to 4.
Apartment 1911, Johnson. Disturbance with neighbors playing TV, loud TV in 1911.
Double. Highly intoxicated.
What's the name of the restaurant?
San Ryan Cruising on the way there.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to sit there. 24 Robert, are you guys able to transport?
Transport or go get the status of the victim from the shooting on mission? Police traffic when you encounter an accident, is it Indiana law enforcement place or law enforcement in Florida?
Okay, go ahead.
Lincoln Edward 5909, expired in 2018.
Yeah, the gray 2006 Bentley.
Cover.
They have occupant. What do you have occupants?
No, it's
Okay, that's up on our still out there in Cook County.
10-4.
Robert.
2451 Robert.
Yes, squad, just putting the ticket with turning my camera off in the hospital.
Okay.
Robert,
2030 Robert.
when did this call come out?
It's not coming back. 35 Robert. I tried it a few different ways.
We're over here, 23 Robert Johnson.
I'm sorry, what kind of plate is it?
Law enforcement and correctional officer supporter plate.
2033 Robert for information.
23 Robert.
You got a call area north and news affairs.
Alright, squad, we're on the phone with the area right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Squad, yes, definitely.
Okay, they're en route.
You live at 13 Robert?
Yeah, hometown was 14 Robert. They don't have any occupants, but they're, they got lonely.
10-4. 1221 Robert.
Sheriff calling with 25. Heading to 24, right up to the station.
10-4.
I tried everything but the kitchen sink 35 Robert. I tried like 6 different ways. I'm not getting anything back. I know, right? If you guys want to pull them over, get rid of it.
6 Muskegon.
34 Robert, 106 in Muskegon, 10-4.
34 Robert.
Was there 2 cars auto accident, or just did he hit the median, or what exactly did that car hit?
He hit the wall as well as the back of a truck side, so we have the truck driver here on scene as well.
10-4.
Henry. Smooth operator. and forensic.
10-4.
Robert?
935, Robert.
Yes, ma'am. We get lunch Archer and Davis, please.
Archer and Damon, 10-4. Enjoy your lunch.
Indiana, John, Nora, 1. David, Adam, 3, 1. David, 6, 2. Tom, 4, 2. 1, 5, 2, 0.
Okay.
For 12, Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, are you still working on a missing person on Arthur, or is it 19 calls that you returned? Alright, 10-4.
Robert.
1913, Robert.
Can you please clear us on the traffic stop?
10-4. 132, Robert.
Yes, welcome to going to North on that. Okay.
10-4. And it's good until April 2018. It does not have his DL info.
Put that on the bus, please.
Yep, I sure did.
Robert.
115, Robert.
St. Holmes on State 2, also.
10-4.
Accident scene, they're going to move it off the highway onto Pershing and right off the highway, right at the exit on Pershing, so you can let the state police know that both parties will be right at the Pershing exit.
Okay, right at the Persian exit, that'll be on the east side of the expressway?
At 99 on the east side.
That's fine. 25, Robert. Check out disturbance 614 West Belmont. Supposed to be a belligerent male. He's screaming and kicking things. He's on the sidewalk.
1930 Robert.
1930, Robert.
Your location for 26 David.
1926, David.
Robert, call back the area.
2033, Robert.
Just flight over to 1829 North St. Louis, 1829 North on St. Louis. Misuma Roman states the husband keeps hitting her, threatening to harm the caller and her mother. If she called the police, he's been diagnosed with depression but is off his meds and has a machete in the basement but not in his hands and isn't threatening her with it.
Template.
10-4.
Six, 3, 4, Robert. Four, 0, 5, 6, 0.
John Boy, 150076, 150076 for event number 01090.
1924 Robert. Show us back up 25 Robert.
Okay, 10-4.
054.
Are you okay over there? You need another car?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, 10-4.
Hold the problem.
11 Robert.
Watch the cabin, please.
10-4.
$20.30 Robert on your plate. It shows it expired at 10 of 17 on a white 03 Toyota to a Stacy Teams Jr. out of Bartlett.
Robert. You won't believe 8006 South Union is calling back again. Intoxicated husband is back inside trying to attack her.
That's 351.
7351.
Bro running in the red.
Type 01-179.
Robert.
112 Robert.
Could you show me a management for the start house?
10-4. Chief.
What's it?
742 Robert.
01-179.
Coming over the EMS call at Taste Buds. I'm sorry, Best Tasty Subs, 3723 West Chicago Avenue, 3723 West on Chicago. Got a sick female in the lobby and fires requesting CPD assistance.
Hold on.
1112 Robert.
It's clear and almost going to 37 23 West Chicago.
23, you want me to give 42 a wave off?
Okay, you can give them a wave off twice.
10-4. 1142.
Robert, clear.
10-4.
25 Robert.
Make it a 5 Frank, move down, 24 Robert.
10-4. Robert. 1124 robbery, unit 1011 citywide. Had a call for a robbery just occurred at Jackson and Holman. Holman and Jackson. Raymond Jackson said they were just robbed at gunpoint on Furthy left district on tennis court.
I'll just put that on my back.
10-4. Robert. Unit coming into the light. 2211 Robert. 211 Robert. Morning squad. I'd like to order an ET. Good morning. Is this for domestic or 10-4? Okay, location 11246 Rockwell. Is that where you want the ET to go? 10-4. The ID number, ma'am? John Boy 149715. The UCI code that you're using? 0486.
Garrett, I found that.
10-4. First name Melissa, common spelling. Last name Haley. Henry Adam Lincoln Lincoln Eddie Young. Middle initial of M as in Mary. Okay, and what do you need photos of on a bag? Victim reported neck bruising and head bruising as well. She was treated for concussion due to her head being slammed, so anything that would relate to that. Okay, with the offender cuss? 10-4. Can I have a phone number, please? Victim's phone number is 312-934-5502. Robbery just occurred at Jackson and Holman. We're going to slow down at the location. Slow it down for Jackson and Holman for the robbery just occurred. Alright, so we have to request man, you can switch back. Switching. He's running out the back right now. She's trying to come outside, but the dog is in the way.
4 Robert.
4 Robert.
87 Tony.
73, anyone there?
But Chicago State written.
Alright, take 01219. 01219.
South Hall.
Was that 7605 South House?
605 South Hall.
605 South House, 10-4. You're welcome. Robert.
Yeah, I think you covered for lunch.
That's different. 1432 Robert. 32 Robert. And you cover 23 feet.
Having lunch in there.
units in the 14th District getting the battery in progress. 1244 North Bosworth, 1244 North on Bosworth. Mike, who's a child, called Mrs. Males are arguing with his mother outside, was pushing her. 1244 North on Bosworth. That event number is 00872, 00872, and you were dispatched at 0205. 10-4.
Robert.
2030, Robert.
Yeah, 19 Paul, thanks for all the help.
Robert.
Robert.
National Disturbance, 4840 North Marine Drive, 4840 North Marine Drive at Chicago Lakeshore Hospital. They got a patient, male, 58 years old, disturbance, mental, little salvage, disoriented, a lot of crying, marijuana involved, fires on the way. Anything further?
10-4, give us a second. 2012 Robert.
2012 Robert. 2012 Robert, your radio's bad. What? I'm sorry. 2012 Robert, we didn't copy that. What? Your radio is bad.
2020.
20, 10-4.
Robert. They're calling from 7834 South Shore.
All the fours, Robert.
All the fours, Robert.
You can show us on South Shore. We have a party.
What?
Full Robert.
For Robert.
Stop at 108 in Ewing.
109 in US 10-4.
2431 Robert. 2431 Robert. Function 24. 10-4. Robert.
71 Robert, I'm sorry, 72 Robert, here's the location, are you keeping stuff?
1872 Robert, location for me.
Robert, Sheffield and Clyde 1.
Sheffield and Clyde 1, son.
Robert, negative over 621. Robert.
1431 Robert.
Guys, we're in the back. Grab one up here.
431 Robert, 0486 is going to get you James Bond 150078. 150078 on event 01159 01159.
Southside, thank you.
You're welcome.
You also try to watch out for dogs that will take leaks in that box. Pretty close. Should be alright. 1410 Robert.
1410 Robert.
1413 Robert, on anything at the moment?
No, Sergeant. Do you need him somewhere?
Yeah, I need to see them up in the sergeant's office. They gotta fix some ISRs.
10-4. 1413 Robert.
Robert.
Head in and see 1410 Robert in the sergeant's office. Fix some other ISRs. O'clock.
1195 Robert.
Traffic mission, Augusta to Ohio, Kedzie to Central Park, please.
Ohio, Kedzie to Central Park.
Watch your keys, please. Got an open key on the zone. Units, please check your keys. Have your partners check their keys. Open key on the zone. If you have an emergency, switch to a citywide.
Five and Hollis to 4.
Yeah, my 10-1.
10-4. No souls, no tickets on King?
0-0 squad.
10-4, thanks.
Robert.
21 Robert.
1021 Robert, domestic disturbance at 1500 South Christiana, 1500 South Christiana. Says that a Shachitra Haywood caller says her husband's slum got her. His name is Sanaa Haywood.
They've both been drinking, and he's now sitting in her white Pontiac. Nothing further, but it appears that she's in the apartment 301 on the 3.
Still here?
Robert.
35 Robert.
Burglar alarm 524 South Campbell, 524 South on Campbell. It's the lane residence, interior living room motion. There's no key holder at this time.
Clear myself and 72 Robert.
10-4. 1031 Robert for a update. Robert? Got another call for that accident. It looks like somebody hit several parked cars. This is also a third-party caller.
There's a T on the scene over there on Bishop, yeah.
And 25 Robert.
Robert.
He's still over on Bishop.
Yeah, I think it's from we are clear. We're in 9.
10-4, this is 930 Robert.
Robert, ET is on scene right now.
10-4. 34 Robert, you copy?
Yes, squad. Please make sure you, those samples on that sofa, you can recover those for possible DNA, and also you're going to need prints of that back door as well. For the victim, talk to them at the hospital. Pants and back door. Whoever that was, or whoever that is on the scene, so there's a message via PDT of the beat and name and star of ET at the time of arrival. Robert.
Call back. She's yelling on the phone about somebody taking her keys. I guess he was sitting in the car first, but now he's possibly trying to leave.
Come forward, right around the corner.
912 Robert.
Can we get lunch at our containment?
10-4.
Robert.
25 Robert.
30 minutes, 19.
10-4.
Lincoln Rockwell for lunch, 10-4.
Turn back over here, squad. Back up 5000 and Christiana.
10-4. And you guys have the husband?
Lakeshore Drive unit closest by to Lakeshore and Walton. Gonna hit and run. No, accident. He ran into the wall, northbound Lakeshore Drive. I'll be waiting in a white Caliber.
13 Robert, I'll hit that way.
No, that's not work.
34 Robert.
34 Robert for the mobile.
34 Robert. Yeah, they found one fire ground in the basement.
Thank you. Got a call from PO, another district, and the alarm's going off at a family member's house. Can you send somebody to go check it out? The address is 524 South Campbell, please.
House, what apartment, sir?
House.
10-4, we already have a unit over there. We have 1134 Robert en route.
All right, thanks. South.
Units, watch your keys. Units, watch your keys. Watch your keys, please. 1224 Robert, 1224 Robert.
1224 Robert.
City units in the 12th district, getting a person calling for help at the Blue Line, Damon Medical. 430 South on Damon. Missed phone at the caller, says they saw two people running eastbound along the Blue Line tracks. One was a female yelling to help me. They were inside the concrete barriers along the tracks. The caller got off the tracks at Damon stop and could still hear her screaming. And of course, there is no callback number.
Voice class.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
672 Robert for info. Robert.
94 Robert.
694 Robert.
With Eddie over here.
10-4.
670 Robert, but I'll try to reach 672 Robert mobile and see if someone talks to 01.